What if I told you that the biggest thing stopping you from succeeding isn't laziness, lack of talent, or bad luck? It's the first 10 minutes. Most people don't fail because they can't do the work. They fail because they never start. And there's a simple psychological trick that can change that. Think about the last time you avoided something important. Maybe it was studying, working out, starting a project, or finally chasing a goal you've been putting off for months. You told yourself you'd do it later. Then later became tomorrow, and tomorrow became next week. Sound familiar? Here's the strange part. The hardest part isn't doing the task, it's starting the task. Successful people understand something most people don't. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. Most people wait until they feel motivated. Successful people start before they feel ready because once you begin, your brain stops seeing the task as a threat, and suddenly it becomes easier to continue. The 10-minute rule. Here's what you do. Tell yourself, I only have to do this for 10 minutes. That's it. Not an hour, not all day, just 10 minutes. Want to exercise? Do it for 10 minutes. Need to study? 10 minutes. Want to start a business? Work on it for 10 minutes. Your brain stops resisting because the commitment feels small. And here's the crazy part. Most of the time, you'll keep going. Why it works. Imagine pushing a car. At first, it barely moves. That's the hardest part. But once it gains momentum, it becomes much easier. Your goals work the same way. Starting creates momentum. Momentum creates progress. Progress creates motivation. And motivation creates even more action. So the next time your brain says, I'll do it later, try this instead. I'll do it for 10 minutes. Because success isn't built by giant bursts of motivation. It's built by tiny actions repeated long enough to change your life. And your next 10 minutes might be more powerful than you think.